Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review on P Valley. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. Girl, you know I gotta get a remix. Hello? All right, so listen. Diamond and Big Bone, they hunching. I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute because, in real life, they're a couple. So I just thought it was cute, kind of like, I thought I got a little glimpse of what might be going on in the bedroom. So, I was a little excited. I ain't gonna lie. But I thought it was cute. Miracle Watts. When I tell you that girl, girl, that girl got so much. I was like, girl, look at that wagon she dragging. Girl, that's a lot of tail. That's a lot of tail. That's a lot of tail. That Diamond, Tyler, LaPlay, whatever his name is, that's a lot of tail for somebody to handle it. Girl, that's a lot of tail. I say, girl, this girl is stacked. I don't ever know, because especially now with everybody getting their stomachs put in their booties, girl, is her booty real? Because it's sad, because, girl, now the girls who really got big booties, I just be thinking, girl, y'all just go to the doctor like all the other girls do. And some of the boys too, right? So is her booty real? I mean, I guess it don't matter at the end of the day. She just got a lot of booty. Miracle say Miracle. Her name not Miracle. Her name is Big Bone. Okay, Big Bone say she want them babies in her mouth. Girl, girl, that's a lot. Girl, didn't y'all just meet? Girl, didn't y'all just meet? And girl, you already trying to swallow babies? I mean, let me stop judging. Anyways, Lil Murder, Lil Murder bought his man a car, a cute, it was a cute little red and black camouflage, Dodge. What was that? A Dodge Charger. You know them the dope boy cars. I want a Dodge Challenger. The dope boy cars are the Impalas. That's a D boy car. The Chargers. That's a D boy car. Okay, and then the Cadillacs. But anytime you see the girls, the boys with the Impalas in the Chargers, they D boys. Anyways, um, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Autumn Night and Andre, I feel like they can go. I don't know why Autumn is on the show still. No tea, no shade. I feel like she serves no purpose. I feel like they had to create something for her to remain on the show. The storyline between her and Andre, I don't understand. I don't get it. I didn't get that white lady who came to that party. I didn't understand. It's supposed to be like this sexy mystery, and it's like it's not giving what they think is give. To me, it's not. For me. Autumn Night and Andre, that whole storyline, I can't even really pay attention to it. I don't know what's going on between them. I don't know why that lady came to that party, the white lady who had to drink. I still don't know what that was about, and I watched the episode twice. So I'm sorry I can't explain that part. Um, Uncle Clifford want to turn Autumn Night in. Yeah. It's like both sides. Like I see both sides. Like Autumn Night, she got some nerve. But the truth of the matter is, if it wasn't for Autumn Night Girl, you wouldn't even have the building. That's regardless of how she got the money, regardless of how she, if she stole it, scammed it, whatever. Girl, if she didn't have that 250,000, girl, you wouldn't have had that building, right? But then it's also like, girl, you come in here, you trying to sell the building. Anyways, but he wants to send her in. Big L basically says that she ain't the one that pulled the trigger and she didn't bury her body. So, girl, we gonna have to just, girl, take it for what it is. Keyshawn calls Lil Murder and tells him that Rome tried it. We know what it is, right? Tried it, and she also informed him that he also knew his tea. Look, Murder and Keyshawn could really be could be good friends, right? But she let him know that he knew his tea, right? Um, Mercedes drops off groceries. I still don't know that lady name. The lady who Mercedes, I guess she slept with. Girl, no, not she slept because she was a child. The husband slept with Mercedes, right? I guess that's his wife. He passed away. She took care of the baby. I still don't know her name though. But Mercedes drops off some groceries at the house. Girl, I almost wanted to call Mercedes and ask, did y'all see when she grabbed those oranges? Like my friend used to call them in middle school, oranges. Did y'all see when she grabbed those oranges? Those molded oranges out the refrigerator with her bare hands. I said, girl, your whole hand, girl, your whole arm is about to have to be cut off. Girl, I would have had to go get a towel and grab those oranges and then throw the towel away. Girl. Anyways, and then wash your hands, you nasty hell, for all this stuff going around. Girl, you want to be grabbing oranges with mildew on them, and girl, mold and all types of stuff. And girl, is it mildew or mold? Girl, y'all know what it is, girl. And girl, you don't want to wash your hands. Oh, nasty heifer. Um, Mercedes offers to take Terica off of her hands until she gets it together. Because when she was throwing away those mildew molded oranges, shout out to my friend from middle school, girl. When she was throwing away those oranges, she realized that, girl, it was a case full of alcohol bottles in the trash can. So she offered to take Terica off her hands until she got it together. The lady felt some way about that, and I guess she thinks that Mercedes is trying to take away, girl, Mercedes technically her daughter, right? From the lady. I mean, girl, she raised a girl, so that's her daughter. So I don't want to get into that. Coach Shaw calls Mercedes and says that him and his wife want that Mercedes experience. Well, girl, your wife already had the Mercedes experience. Little do you know, sis. Girl, little do you know, sis. Girl, your wife already had the Mercedes experience by herself. So, I mean, all right. Mercedes wasn't really feeling it, girl, because Quadas just kept, I'm sorry, that was not the deal. Now, yes, I might be over here bumping cats. Well, he said bumping fossils. Girl, did he say bumping fossils? Girl, I might be over here bumping cats with your wife, but girl, that's something we did on our own. The deal that we got is, girl, I'm supposed to be screwing you and giving you the Mercedes experience for 10 stacks a week. That didn't include your wife. That's going to be an extra 10. Girl. Anyways, so, excuse me. Look, Murder and Big Teak. Nobody can tell me nothing about Lil Murder and Big Teak. You can't. Lil Murder and Big Teak, they go out on a date. What I loved Lil Murder and Big Teak? I did. I thought the story was real. I thought the story was sexy, right? I love the fact that the story made people uncomfortable because, like I said in my review before, y'all didn't have a problem when Uncle Clifford was bent over the jukebox. But now, you know what the problem is. I can tell you what the problem is. The problem is that when you see Big Teak and Lil Murder, you see your baby daddy. You see your husband, you see your brother, you see your daddy, you see your uncle, right? You see your best friend, maybe. You see, because usually when people think of gay men, they think of effeminate men, right? Whatever level of effeminate you on, right? They don't really think of the masculine, performing, presenting man like Big Teak and Love Murder. So that's why y'all was really shocked and couldn't wrap y'all head around Big Teak getting bent over. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of these niggas, especially when they doing 5 and 10 year bids, they got boyfriends in jail. Yeah, your baby daddy who just did that 5 year bid, 10 year bid. Yeah, he was in jail with a boyfriend. Your baby daddy had a man. Period. Yeah, he had a love of his life in prison, baby. Anyways, so look, Murder getting jealous, right? Because the waitress is hyping Big Teak fine stuff. Oh, girl, I told you that was my man from the first time he popped on the screen. So the waitress is hyping Big Teak up, right? You got pretty eyes and all that stuff. Let Murder getting jealous, tell the waitress to go get them some water and get her a glass too, cause she thirsty. Got to look at his old jealous ass. Um, Murder tells Big Teak that they're on a date, right? Um, so come to find out, they were actually a couple in jail. Big Teak tells a story about when he thought that he was about to get his booty hole busted open, girl. And somebody shoved him into a closet, and when he went into the closet, look, Murder was there with like candles and like dinner. I don't know if it was like romaine noodles and crunch, cheese. I don't know if it was a spread. I mean, it was what it was for prison girl. It was dinner. Girl, it was dinner. I don't know if it was a spread, but it was dinner nonetheless. And girl, they had candles and a candlelight dinner, right? So clearly they were a couple in jail and people knew it, right? Um, they start to talk about Uncle Clifford. And Big Teak says, what is he like? And then Lil Murder says she. And Big Teak is like, she. He was like, nigga, what? And then Lil Murder explains to Big Teak that Uncle Clifford likes to go by she. And he was like, it's been 10 years and I come out and everything is strange, right? And then he was like, what else about her? She. I mean, a nigga. What I tell you, bitch? I was hollering. So anyways, he reached over and he, starts to kind of like caress Big Teak's hand. And you could tell that Big Teak is really in love with Lil Murder. Like, that's his man. That's his man. He gonna stick beside him. I said, I know that's right. Hello? Um, but Lil Murder, he, at one point I was getting pissed off because it's like, girl, you have some nerve. Like, you really sitting here, like Lil Murder low key ain't shit, because you really sitting here with this man who clearly is head over heels for you, talking about another person that you're with. I mean, of course, I think Big Teak is the one who brought up Uncle Clifford, but it's just kind of like, then of course Uncle Clifford says, not Uncle Clifford, Lil Murder says that he messed up. Big Teak tells Lil Murder that he's forgiven. And then he like wipes his face or like touches his face or whatever. Oh, another thing too, girl, when Diamond and Big Bone was getting booty, girl, he kept saying Keyshawn face. Um, Keyshawn tried to leave the white boy finally. Girl, she got packed her gun, packed her bag, grabbed her kids, and girl went outside, left her cell phone in the house because her cell phone has a tracking device. She get to the car don't start. I don't know if he took some. I think he took a part out of the car which wouldn't allow Keyshawn to start the car. I think so. I'm not sure. You can let me know in the comment section. But when he got home, he tried to act like, oh, you've been here all day. Girl, where she gonna go? Sir? She said she was at the house watching Peppa Pig with the kids. Um, so look, Murder and Big Tick are at the gas station, and he hears his song being played at another car from another car at the gas station. And so he goes, runs up to the car. He could have got shot, okay? But he reaches in the car, turns up the volume, and then other cars start to pull in. Big T tells everybody to turn the station, on whatever station the song was playing, and that was Lil Murder's song. So Lil Murder is in the parking lot. He took a couple of pictures with, a fan. Big Teak, of course, almost got into a fight, girl. And that was pretty much it. The strippers. Girl, let me tell you something. One thing about it, two things for sure. The strippers, I finally came to the conclusion today, girl, that the strippers deserve all the money in the world. When I see them hoes be on that pole, Girl be doing some of everything, girl. I said, girl, this bitch did a whole cartwheel flip sideways, turned backwards down the pole, and then grabbed it right before she hit the ground. Girl, if that ain't talent, then the other heifer took her shoes off. At first I was like, she ghetto. Right? First I was like, girl, you put your shoes on. Then I realized what she was doing. I said, this girl really low key pussy popping sideways on the pole. I said, what the hell? Like I told y'all be worried about y'all kids watching gay stuff on TV. Don't let your daughters and sons watch P Valley because they're going to grow up to be stripper whores. Ain't nothing wrong with being a stripper whore, but girl, ain't nothing wrong with it. Let me move on. Ain't nothing wrong with no shit. If you're a stripper, girl, shout out to all the strippers. Everybody got a story. As we seen, Keyshawn got a story, right? Keyshawn got a story. Everybody ain't dealt the same cards in life, and you have to just deal with what you dealt, right? My nieces ain't watching P Valley. Dang. I damn near don't need to be watching it. I'm damn near about to try to have a whole bitch. I'm damn near about to try to be a stripper, girl. Okay. So the dude, I thought about this the second time I watched it. It's good to watch these shows twice because sometimes when you watch it a second time, you get a different. You may gain a different perspective. So the guy who roulette sucked off for that $1,000, he came up to her and asked her about Whisper, and he want to eat her out for $2,000. And she was like, "Well, shit, you offered her $2,000 to lay on her back, and you gave me $1,000 to get on my knees." Bitch, first thing, girl, what if somebody offered you $2,000 to eat your box out? What would you do? What would you do? If one of the niggas at the strip club asks you, girl, or just girl, even at the club, you went to the spot on Saturday, and a dude said, "I'll give you $2,000 to eat your box out." What would you? Would you take that $2,000 and open up your legs and let him eat your box out? Which I would. I'd be like, girl, let me pull these panties out. Look, I just be laying back, girl. Girl, I would. I'll put my panties to the side, honey. Yes. What fucking say let them slide through? I know that's right. 2,000 and all you want to do is eat my cootie out? Girl. Honey. But it goes to show how fucked up it is, low key. And I might be reaching on this. Y'all tell me if I am. I don't think I am, though. You see, and I hate to make it this, but you see how he offered Roulette, the brown skinned girl, $1,000 to suck his dick, but he gonna offer the light skinned girl $2,000 to eat her pussy. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's low key fucked up when you think about it. And I think that started to get to her. Cause it's like when she made that comment, like, nigga, I had to get on my knees and suck dick for $1,000, and all she gotta do is lay on her back, and she get $2,000. I already talked about Autumn Night and Andrew. I don't get them. Andre, I don't get them. Coach, bitch. So Coach in the Mercedes Experience. So they in the bedroom. Coach, his wife, and Mercedes. They doing a do, right? They doing it. And then, girl, the wife, girl, Coach got pissed off basically because he didn't understand how the wife, when he realized, when he thought that Mercedes had turned his wife out. Girl, from what I remember, your wife turned Mercedes out. If anything, girl, Miss Susie Homemaker was the one out there turning the bitches out, okay? It wasn't Mercedes. So he looking back, so he fucking Mercedes, right? And so he looking back, so he stopped because he realized that Mercedes and the wife were really, really into it. And he didn't like that because this was supposed to be for him. I said, well, I tell that nigga, he's literally a nigga. Like, this is supposed to be for me. And the simple fact that you're getting more enjoyment out of it than me, it's a problem. How dare you get enjoyment out of this situation when y'all are both supposed to be pleasing me? Girl, ain't that some fuck shit? The wife basically told him after he got mad and said, I can tell two bitches who've been bumping fossils. Did he say bumping fossils? Girl, I could tell two bitches who've been bumping fossils. He got pissed off. He didn't like it. And the wife basically told him, you know, I like pussy too. And I've been liking pussy. You just didn't know it. Because you're so busy trying to make sure you live out your dreams and live out your fantasies and make sure that you get what you want, that you don't pay attention to my needs and wants. He gets upset. He grabs Mercedes. Girl, when I say I holler, girl, yes, I'm nosy. Girl, I holler when she handed Mercedes her Steve Madden shoes. Now, I got more than a few Steve Maddens in my closet, but it was just funny. Because I thought they were, usually sometimes the girl, but I thought it made it more real. Because if he would have handed Mercedes like some Time Fords, it would have been like, girl, do Mercedes really got some Time Fords? Right? She could have. But I think it made it more realistic, the simple fact that, girl, Mercedes had some Steve Madden platform heels. Mercedes left without getting paid. He didn't want to pay her at first, and the wife told him that that's not how you do business, basically. So he was going to pay her, but she left. Girl, Mercedes, you don't go back and get that $40,000. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bitch, I would have left $40,000 in my Steve Maddens. I'm not leaving these Steve Madden shoes, okay? But I would have left my Steve Maddens in that $40,000, okay? The white boy, I think his name is Duffy, the fine white boy. He sees Roulette, girl. He feeling Roulette. Roulette tells him I'm a hoe. He said I'm a hoe too. I said I know that's right, girl. Then they kiss. I said come on, happily ever after. Look, ooh, girl. Look, Murder and Big Teak. So they in the woods, rapping, smoking, just having a good time. And I don't know how. Big Teak, they get ready to leave. Big Teak asks Lil Murder, where you want me to take you to? Lil Murder is like, no, I'm not leaving you by yourself because you're going to let those thoughts get to your head. I'm staying with you. Big Teak pulls out a gun. And, girl, he shoots himself. And girl, it was sad. It was really, really sad because he had a lot of voices in his head and he had been through a lot. And he said that, he was leaving the dark to see the light. He made a comment like that. It was just sad. And Lil Murder popped up at Uncle Clifford's house and he told Uncle Clifford that he wasn't okay and he was crying. And Uncle Clifford grabbed Lil Murder and hugged him. Oh, Lil Murder, I think Uncle Clifford, grandmama probably about to die. Y'all heard when she answered the door, she said, "Daddy." She got she got the stuff. She got the stuff that we just had, right? Look, Terica, girl. Now I don't know nothing about no pregnancy test, okay? I didn't know pregnancy tests say yes. So basically, Terica pregnant, girl. When she pulled out that pregnancy test and it said yes, I said, "Bitch, yes, look, bitch, you pregnant." Okay? So Terica pregnant. I said, girl, she better run down to the clinic before that law kick in, okay? So Terica is pregnant. Big Teak killed himself. It was really, really sad. Big Teak has been through a lot. Mentally, he was not in the best place. I think Lil Murder tried to do his best to make sure he tried to do what he could do, but when someone's not mentally well, there's only so much you can do, right? But it was just sad. I couldn't even really take any notes because anytime I was so wrapped into the Big Cheek Lip Murder storyline that girl I didn't even really take no notes. I put Lip Murder, Big Cheek, smoking, rapping, he going from the dark to the light. That's all I could put. Because both times I was too busy trying to watch the scene. Anyways, so that was it. That's P Valley. Shout out to P Valley, honey. It was a lot. It was a lot. I'll talk to y'all girls later. Bye.